Yo guys, what is going on? It is BMEV. Welcome back to a video. So usually you're expecting, if you're subscribed to my channel and you come daily, you're expecting another type beat. But I'm actually changing it up. I love producing so much that I've decided to start doing tutorial videos. So this will be the first tutorial video, and today this will be literally the basics of constructing a beat. I know if you listen to my beats, they sound very complex and stuff like that. I will eventually get into making, a more advanced tutorial on how to make beats, but today it's gonna be like the complete beginner's tutorial on how to make a beat. There's a lot of tutorials out there, but they don't really explain it well, and if they do explain it well, they kind of explain it to where a point where if you do follow their steps, you're gonna make a simple beat. But this video is gonna do the same thing, but instead of making a simple beat, I'm gonna explain how to make somewhat of an advanced beat, but yet again it's still simple. You're not getting lost like, oh my gosh, what is he doing? It's still simple. But that's basically what today's video is going to be about for all those beginners out there of producing, because when I first started producing, I couldn't tell the difference between a snare and a clap. I didn't even know what a hi-hat was. I didn't know what an 808 was, and I had FL Studio. I had all these sounds. It really confused me. But just for time's sake, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you love this video. Let me know if it helped you. If you want to see more of these, I can definitely do more of these, on melody tutorials and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So for time's sake, I'm not gonna make a melody. If you do want a melody tutorial, drop a comment down below and let me know. But I have this melody here, and basically the thing with melodies, if you find a melody online, usually it'll have the name of the melody, like this one's called Spaceship, and then it'll have a number next to it. That number next to it is going to be the tempo of the melody. So once again, this is, you might think I sound stupid, but this is a very basic beginner's tutorial, because I remember when I first started, I couldn't find a video that helped me, and I'm doing it in a way to where I think back as a beginner and say, you know what, this video is gonna help me, because I know there's a lot of people in my situation. So this Spaceship and then 130. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here. This works for all versions of FL Studio. FL11 just looks a little different. So this 130 right here, go up here, and usually it's set at right here at 140. It'll just be like that. So you want to take it, click on it, drag it down to 130, and then restretch all channels. Now, yes. So 130 right there. So once you get that, so first of all, I'll play the melody. So we have the melody right, and it's on the line, it's all lined up. Here's the melody. Just a nice little happy melody. Get you moving a little bit. Some wavy stuff even a little bit if you wanted to. Reminds me of Uzi, Lil Uzi. So that's the melody. So basically, I have like, if you don't know who Wave Supply is, or not who they are, but it's a website that sells a lot of kits and stuff from Internet Money. I have a lot of their kits that I actually bought. I didn't torrent them or anything. I actually bought them, but I'm not going to use them because I want to show you guys how to find the root note of your 808, because they do that for you. That's why you pay for the kits, because they're top notch and not free recycled sounds. I'm going to be using recycled sounds, so I can show you, if you are using recycled sounds, how to get the true note and stuff like that, so just so you don't run into any problems with your 808s and your sounds. So I have this Metro Boomin kit here that I got from Racer Music, because Metro Boomin did a tutorial with them. I got it when I first started because I love Metro Boomin. So you just can go here and you look through some 808s. You don't have to look up the kit. You don't have to use this 808. You can find any 808 you want that sounds good with the melody that you're using. So you have this 808 right here. Sorry if I clicked it too many dang times. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on the 808 and then open a new channel, and that's going to open it up here in the step sequencer, and then you're going to go down here, and then you're going to right click it and click on edit or Control E. Click on that. It's going to take you to Edison. And basically what you do in Edison is you're going to go here on this little waveform of the 808, right click it, go to edit, no, it's regions, go to regions, go to detect pitch regions. You're going to click on it, and basically what this is saying is it's saying that the true C, because I don't know, I'm going to be honest, I don't know like keys. Like a lot of people say C sharp, or this flat, or that flat. Like I don't know. I just say C5, B4, F4. So you want it to hit the natural tone or pitch of a C5. Right now it's not in C5 when you hit C5. It's some other note. So to fix that, you did this, and then it's in the say G. It's in the note of G, I guess you could say. Sorry, I suck at saying. I don't know my notes and stuff. So G2. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on here. I believe it's miscellaneous. Yeah. Click on the miscellaneous tab, and then right here, as you can see, it says that the C5 is selected. I believe G is right here. No, it's A. No, right there. So what you're gonna do? That's the G, obviously. Actually, let's go up here to the higher octave so it sounds better. Just kidding. We'll go down. We'll go. Sorry about that. We'll go down to the G. That sounds better. So what you're gonna do once you have that note selected, you're going to right click it, and that sets the root note to G. So now when you click on that G, it's the actual C5, but instead it's on G. So it's a little different that you gotta remember, but it works. Trust me. Boom, right there. You got your 808 rooted. And then once you do that, you're gonna head over to the functions tab. So your 808s will bleed a lot, and trust me, just follow me on this step. You know, you'll have a beat and it'll be playing, and then your 808, it's time for your 808 to cut out, and then it'll just keep. So like if I click on it, watch. You see how it just keeps playing? This one fades out pretty good. But what you want to do is you want to go to the second attack tab. You want to pull that all the way down. It'll move back. And then you want to go all the way to the release, and you pull that all the way down. So now when you click on the 808, if you hold it down, it'll play out. But if you just click it, it'll end. So basically the 808 will end where you stop clicking. That's a big thing with the 808s. You could do the same thing with open hats, which are basically the sound. You can do that and it'll do the same thing. It'll play to where you want it, and you can cut it where you want it. So instead of just placing the note, and the 808 will play out every time, and your 808s start bleeding into each other, no, just do this step and that's all fixed. So you have that. So sorry, it's a little time consuming, but trust me, all these will help you. So I'll probably honestly just use this kit and this kit. So now we'll pick a hi-hat. The hi-hats, you don't gotta do too much. I like this hi-hat right here. So open a new channel. Boom. You don't have to do any of the steps with the 808s or this. You don't gotta do that. That'll just one thing, use loop points. I'm not too sure why it does it, but sometimes while it's playing, it'll just it sounds weird. It just loops the hi-hat for some reason. So uncheck that. Use loop points, and the 808 also, make sure that's unchecked. So now that we have 808 and our hi-hat, we're going to go into the kicks. I like the sound of this kick, so open a new channel, and then now hold up. Okay, now where's it at? Now, sorry about that. Now what we're going to do is we have our, oh, okay, so you see how the kicks, like, it sounded like this, and now it's like this? That's because the time was manipulated. So if you go here and you click on the kick and that ever happens to you, you're like, why does my kick sound like that? Or anything, if it sounds really high pitched or way different than what it sounds on here, what you want to do is you want to go to this kick, click on it, go to whatever sound, click on it, come over here, and then channel settings, and then go down to here where it says time stretching, and then you want to pull this time now. See how it's just up a little bit? Pull the time down, put the time knob all the way down. As you can see, this now it's at the regular sound. So that can help you out a lot, because I had that problem so many times and I never learned what it was until I was watching a tutorial one day. So now we have our kicks, our hi-hats. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to go into here. I use this hi-hat all the time, or hi-hat, open hat all the time. I use it all the time. Not even for the tutorial, I use it all the time. I love this open hat. So to do the same thing, we're gonna click it, we're gonna uncheck loop points, then we're gonna go to the miscellaneous tab. Oh wait, this tab right here, INS, and then you're gonna pull the attack all the way down, boom, all the way down. So before, when you had this to reset, it sounded like this. See how it kind of fades out? Now if you pull the attack down, the attack knob all the way down, and the release knob all the way down, see, if you just click it, it'll just quickly go with your click, and if you hold it down, it'll play out. So that's one thing that can help you out a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to pattern. We're going to go, since we have a loop, usually if you have the melodies and everything on planet 1, you can do it. But what we'll do is we'll go here. We're going to click on pattern, drag up. It'll take you to pattern 2, assuming that we made the melody. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up here, and then we're going to go click. Make sure pattern 2, just click on the 2, boom, here. and drag that over. So now you're like, what the heck is that? This is pattern 2. As you see, it matches up. Then we're going to drag out the pattern. Boom. So now you're saying, what do we do now? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to the step sequencer. Boom. And just to keep it, at a beginner's pace, we're already at 10 minutes. So I'm not going to try to make this video too long. But since we're in a beginner's tutorial, all we're going to do is the step sequencer. Click on that over there. We're going to right click on the hi-hat. And then we're just going to go fill 2 steps. So there's the 2-step, which sounds like the typical trap vibe, which sounds like this. And then there's a 4-step, which is kind of like a Ric Flair drip with Metro and Offset, if you've heard that. And then there's an 8, which you would never really use for hi-hats, but so you have that. And if you use FL11, I heard it's in FL12, but I'm not sure. You just want to, if you have 11, it's even better because you can go up here and click, and that just helps your workflow a lot. So if you place like a clap, oh, we need a clap. My fault. So you're just gonna go in and find your clap. And the clap you don't need to manipulate at all. Make sure you just right click, open a new channel, boom, there's your clap. You don't gotta manipulate the clap at all. But as you can see here, it would keep running and you would have to place your clap every 8 steps. I believe it's 8 or something like that. If you click this, it'll loop. Because if you have a melody that's really long, you'll have to keep placing the clap in that same spot, which is this one right here. But if you just have this clicked, it'll just keep looping that clap. So it's really effective. So now it's in pattern 2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just come here. Then we're going to fill each 2-step. So now you get a nice little bounce to it. You just get a nice little bounce to it. And what you're going to do is you're going to right click, send to piano roll. Boom. So now it just places it on the piano roll for you. So how helpful, right? So now what you're going to do is you're going to click Control on your keyboard, and then you're going to click down with your mouse, left click with your mouse, and then you're going to drag over the hi-hats. So now it has the hi-hat selected. What you're going to do is you're going to press Shift, and then you're going to click on any hi-hat. I usually click on the first one. Click on the first hi-hat. So Shift, click on the first hi-hat, and then you're going to drag it over. So now it's just loops double the hi-hats. Now what you're going to do is you're going to Control again, left click, drag over, Shift, left click, drag it over. So now you have it looped for 5 bars, I believe it's called. I kind of suck with my bars too, but now see, boom, you have it playing over the melody. So now if you all you got to do that is just double click, boom, takes it back to the piano roll. So if you're on the playlist, you click on pattern 2, boom. And then now you're going to do the same thing. Control, left click, scroll over the hi-hats, Shift, left click, drag over. Boom. Now, it's covering that whole loop. So this video might be about 20 minutes, but I just want to make sure that I get all the steps done. So now, boom. So now you can even place a hi-hat. Wait. So now what you're going to do is you're going to right click on that open hat, piano roll, boom. Usually this first line right here, this gray line, you want to place a hi-hat right there and make sure it carries over to the clap. So you don't want it like this. See how it doesn't sound good? And that's too short. You want it to carry over because the clap's right there. You want it to carry over to the clap, or run to the clap basically. So basically what you want to place your hi-hats in the rhythm that feels good for you. So all you gotta do is, just click on the piano roll and find the rhythm that feels good for you. And now for the kick. The kick, and if you click right here, you can pick between the sounds. But the kick is very important because a lot of people just place kicks to where it gives the beat somewhat of a bounce, but you gotta see the kick as the 808. So you want to basically hum your kicks out. So if you do it right here, so now just follow that melody in your head. now, and once you do that, and just like this, when I drag those over, all I did was control left click, scroll over all of them, shift left click, drag over. And then to connect all the notes, it's a big helpful step. First, what you want to do though, so watch, if you go, all you're gonna do is control and then L. It'll connect all the notes. But you see how this one doesn't extend all the way to the end? So what you're gonna do is shift D. Shift D is to make them all small again, and you just want to place one right there. And then go control L. Boom, they all connect, and just delete this. See now how it runs to the end? It's perfect. So now you're just gonna, and another big shortcut is control A. Control A, boom, selects all of them. Control C, boom, just like that. Now what you're gonna do is you're going to go to the 808, and you're gonna place the same thing on the 808. And now you're gonna go to that G, go up here. Where's that? G4, there it is. So it was in G5, you're just gonna control C, control V on the kick. So if you go back to the kick, copy paste it. So just control C, go to the 808, control V, boom. So now what you're gonna do is control up, and then go to about like the 7 range. That's when you can hear the 808 the best. It'll sound really weird. You're like, why is he doing this? But you can really hear the 808 and decide what key it should go in. That doesn't sound good. So that sounds good right there. So I'm gonna go. Take that down. See how this sounds right here. Take this down. Oops, accidentally. Now we're gonna control left click, scroll over, and just drag it down with the mouse. What the heck, BMEV? My 808 sounds terrible. What you're gonna do is control A, then you're gonna go control, and then with the arrows on your keyboard, you're gonna go down. It'll send it down an octave. Now listen to the 808. It'll sound way better. That, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the biggest keys to your songs, is getting the 808. That's perfect right there. If you listen. That right there. So, I mean, obviously we're not using the same melody and stuff, so you do want to remember that and not put the 808 in the keys that I'm putting just because I'm putting it there. It's because the melody that I'm using, it's in sync. It's in sync with it. Or it's not in sync, but it's in key with it. So just like that. So see how the 808 and hi-hat basically all run to here, and then the clap's only right here is because I clicked that. If I didn't click this, see how there's no clap? It hits there, and then it doesn't hit because the clap's not anywhere here. But if you just loop it, you click that and loop it, it'll loop the clap. So that is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen, right there. And if you want to, you can click on here, and then right-click the pattern, and then it'll right here, split by channel. Click that, it'll split up. It'll split up the 808 for you. It'll split up everything into their own pattern. So there should be a plus button somewhere on your keyboard. The 808's already laid out for you. That's already the 808. You're gonna hit plus, click. That's the hi-hat. Plus, click. That's the kick. plus click. That's that open hat plus click. That's the clap. So now when you play it, okay, I don't know why the hi-hats are with the 808. Hold on, let me just delete this real quick. Forget that. It shouldn't do that for you. Okay, everything is with. What the heck? Oh, that's why. Okay, because they were all overlapped on each other. That's weird. Sorry guys, hold up. Technical difficulty here. Alright, so this isn't part of the tutorial, so I'm just going to do this real quick because I've already showed you earlier in the video. Sorry guys. See, so everything's singled out by itself. So the next, I'd say the last key short that I can show you in this video. So you have all that, so you plussed it out, you laid it out. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same thing, hit control, you're gonna left mouse click, you're gonna drag over the drums, because you already have the melody laid out. And then you're gonna hit control B, and that just keeps looping it. So say the melody wasn't here, delete that. You can control left click, hover over, control B. As long as it's on the right tempo, it'll loop forever perfectly. So say you want to have the regular drums, and then right here you don't want the kick or the 808 to hit, so it'll sound like this. All you're going to do is you're going to, and you can do the same thing for this. All you have to do is shift, left click, drag it, and it'll drag for you. But so say you don't want you just don't want the kick and the 808 to hit here. All you're going to do is right click the 808, boom, deletes it, right click, deletes it. So you don't want the kick and the 808 to hit right here. It'll sound like this. See? Simple as that. Another cool one that you can do is you're gonna left click, hover over it, control left click, hover over it, and then you're gonna take, you see the lines? You're gonna go one line, two line. It'll sound like this. Oh wait, hold on. That's why you don't want the clap to be like this. You want it to, on the claps, you want to go control, or you want to go shift D. That'll make them small. So now you don't have that issue of the clap hitting right away. This is what I was talking about. There it is. So now, control left click, drag it back, boom. So now, to make it a proper song, so you have it play from the beginning, have it loop about once or twice, and then once it loops once or twice, the drums will come in, and it'll sound perfect. So yeah guys, that's basically pretty much it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. You know, I did zero mixing on this beat. It was really simple. I just wanted to make a beginner's tutorial, but there was zero mixing on the beat, zero mixing, zero panning, you know, zero messing with the beat, zero messing with the, you know, no messing with the melodies, no messing, no mixing, no mastering, no nothing. You know, I mean, if you look at the mixer, nothing's put on it. So this is just a super simple. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any other friends that are getting into producing, make sure you share it with them. If you want a simple mixing tutorial, let me know. You want a melody tutorial, let me know. You want a small little simple music theory tutorial, let me know. Just anything of that nature, how to make your hi-hats bounce more, how to make your kicks better, how to make your 808, how to put your 808s in key, which I did show you in this video. But if you want more help on that, you know, I already showed you how to get your 808s in key. That's why this video took so long. But literally, if you do everything in this video, if you are new to it, you don't know how to make melodies yet, if you follow the steps in this video, you can make beats all day long. Especially if you already have the, you know, the loop, because it's really simple. but because you already have the loop, you just gotta add the drums, and I showed you how to put the 808 in key and how to add the drums and all that good stuff. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, share with your friends, do all that good stuff, guys. Make sure if you're an artist or a producer and you want to hear my beats that I've actually worked on, make sure you go check out my type beats on my channel. Don't look too far, because when I the really old ones are when I first started, and they're not that good. A lot of the recent ones are really good, and I'm getting better. But yeah, if you guys want a mixing tutorial, any other kind of tutorial, let me know and drop a comment down below. I do live stream, so if you want to see me cook up and live stream, yeah, be sure to tune into that. So that's pretty much it, guys. This has been BMEV. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Let me know, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys then. This has been BMEV. This has been PMEV. Peace out, guys.